Hey everyone, how are you tonight? I need to clear that off there because that's going to make a lot of noise. Be right there, guys. I'm just going to make sure that this is muted on the other side so it doesn't echo for y'all. It looks like there's going to be a pretty good lag. So let me get up here so I can say hello to everyone. Hi, Cody, my nephew, and Tony, and Manny, and Eddie, and Jen. I know you're all there. Hi, Laura. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Mads. Thank you for sharing, Mads and Jenny. Hi, Shayna. Hi, Lexi. Thank you for sharing as well. I did see those. Hi, Brandy. Hi, West Haven. Hi, Magic. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Sandra, I love you and congratulations on hitting your 600. Hi, Melissa and Patrick. Y'all be safe. Hi, Noah. Shawn Kodi. There is our guest for the night. Let me see. Hi, Gary. Hi, Darlene. Spirit Talk. Love you, Gary, brother. Ha Carlos. No. Say no to the ho-hos. Twinkies for life. Hi, Bob. Hi, Landon, handsome Seth. To Messenger, Sean. Can you get it there? I can send it wherever you need me to. I've got some people coming up on the panel, but they'll be here in just a few minutes. Hi, Tony. How are you and the missus? Hello, Chris. Hi, Laura. Okay, you got the StreamYard link. Okay. Hey, Animated Rob. How are you? Hi, Artie Morbid. How are you? Hello, Ambient Relaxing Sounds. How was your day, guys? It's almost Friday. I'm ready. Ready for it to be Friday. Hi, Justy. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. And thank you to everyone who shared this out. I appreciate it. No ho-hos, no ding-dongs yet. Laura. She's still on last week's guest. And Magic, I'm so sorry. I still have not got with Jared to find out how to get in touch with you. I will. It's just been a very, 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 very busy week. I want cake of some sort. Well, we all want cake. Hello, the paranormal side. How are you? I actually don't need any cake, but I wouldn't mind having some. My eyes keep watering. Hi, Cody. I sent you your link, Cody. Hi, Troy and Marnie. You guys are so awesome. Thank y'all for being here. Sean, you can come up whenever you get ready. Hi, Vodka. No, y'all do not apologize for not being here exactly when it starts or for not even being here at all. I know you all have lives, and anytime you guys spend with us is amazing, and we appreciate it. So please don't ever come in saying you're sorry. We just appreciate you being here. Hi, Jodi. Love you, girl. All right, and there is our guest for tonight. Hello.
Hello.
You know what? I just realized I don't have any banners on. I don't have nothing on. That shows what I've been doing all day. All right. Let me get these put up. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let me change this. Y'all, I'm just not here. Maybe I need to restart all this.
Yeah, I've been working on my video. Still processing too. I've been waiting for it. It's like stuck at 95% right now.
They have been doing that. Mine's been doing that as well. Hi, Danny.
Hey, Cody.
You, Cody.
Hey, Sean.
How you doing?
Hi, Mark.
I'm doing good.
All right. And we're going to have Twinkie coming up here in a minute. I'm not sure if Jared and Laura's going to come up, but I know Patrick and Melissa's got some weather up there, so y'all pray for them. And you know what? Layne, can you go grab Shawn Kodi's link?
I was about to go grab my drink.
Okay, well, go grab it. Or go grab your drink and then come back and grab his link and start putting it in. Hi, Greg's Inferno. How are you doing? Yeah, Tony Carlos got some awesome videos.
Yeah, I got one of Carlos is in my queue here. I've got to watch.
The one he just put up?
Yeah, I've been so busy editing though. I haven't been lagging behind on watching everybody's videos.
Yeah. I've been.
But I try to watch when I can.
A lot of people's. No, we have no meat tonight, Lynn. Calm down out there, but you got us. Okay. So, Shawn, while we're waiting on everyone else to come up, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself? You don't have to go too personal, and maybe a little bit about your channel.
Well, Shawn Kodi, of course. I just do YouTube for a hobby. I'd like to do it full time eventually. I do like getting out and shooting videos and exploring all the places I get to, and it's been a great journey so far. Met so many wonderful people, but yeah, my channel is about pretty much anything, actually, anything that interests me. So I do a variety of things. Adventures, explore abandoned places, and I've gotten into paranormal because of exploring abandoned places and some of the things I've experienced in abandoned places. And hanging out with some of the other YouTubers I've met, I've gotten into getting out to cemeteries and investigating those places too. So it's been a journey and learned a lot from a lot of people and hope to learn a lot more.
That's awesome. And he does have a great channel, guys. When I first met Shawn, you could tell that he was very nervous, very shy. But once you meet him in person, like it's total opposite. He loves to have fun, and once he gets to know you, it's totally different. And I've seen you grow big time since you first started.
Yeah, and thanks. Yeah,
I'm really happy to see that because you're doing a great job.
I didn't know he called me Ladybug until last reunion.
Yeah. Hi, Jen. Love you.
I've heard it a couple of times from other people. I thought it was kind of cute. So
yeah. Hello, Buddy.
Booty.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, Booty.
Booty. Yeah, that was fun hanging out with Buddy on the road trip with Mr. Daniel. That was got to spend a lot of time together. So
yeah, Buddy is definitely a ham.
It's Booty. Hi, Cody.
Hi.
Hi, Patrick. Sorry, guys, if I don't respond to you right away, it's not because I'm trying to be rude or anything. It's just when we're asking questions, I want to make sure that the guest is able to answer without me interrupting 100 times. So if I see your question or anything, I'll try to write it down. But if you do have a question for Shawn, please put it in all caps.
I want to say something.
And please, if you can, our mods, please share Shawn's link out, and then whoever's on the panel, and then I'll give y'all an opportunity here in a little bit to be putting your links and stuff up. Okay?
I just wanted to say something real quick. Y'all realize there's 4 Codys at the last reunion?
Yeah. Cody. No,
Cody, Shawn Kodi.
that's 3.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Codys in our fam here now.
Who's the next Cody? Hey,
You
oh,
better
yeah,
get
I'm a
too.
Cody, Mom.
Yeah, I forget you're a Cody. I'm sorry, I used to call you Lainey. I forget her name is actually Cody. How about weekend? So yes, there was 4 Codys at the reunion. So what? And this goes along with Jenny's question right there. So great minds think alike, Jenny. What made you do YouTube? Out of all the things that you could have done, what was like that moment where you said, "I want to do YouTube"?
It was actually I know he came to the fan reunion 2 years ago, 2019 in Gatlinburg. It was Mike and Becca from NTL Vlogs that actually really pushed me over the edge to start making YouTube videos. I was always watching YouTube. Been watching channels. And starting about 2010, I started watching Adam the Woo, and I was watching all the abandoned kind of stuff. And I kind of branched out from there, found some other channels, and was watching them. Became a fan of Justin Scard as well too, because he's hanging out with Adam the Woo. But I always thought, I was like, man, I know a bunch of abandoned places. I know a bunch of places I should get out there and film them. And kind of years gone by, and I was, like I said, it was about 7 years gone by while just watching YouTube, and I keep saying, yeah, I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll do it. But it wasn't until one day I was watching one of Michael's live streams, and he was explaining how he came up with the name of NTL, which means never too late. And he's, that's how he did it too. He's like, I wanted to do it. He's kind of the same thing I was doing. He's just kind of watching, doing stuff, and saying, I can do this, And that's how he came up with it, because it's never too late. Just get out there and do it. So I was like, yeah, you know what? He's right. I'm gonna start doing it. So that's what I did. And my first video I put out on YouTube was the total eclipse that we had in 2017. So I went down to Southern Illinois and filmed that whole trip, and yeah, that was the start of it.
Well, I'm very glad that you decided to join us all and make a channel. Let's see. Hi, OG. Hello, the Boo Hunt fam. Hi, Uncle Butterbuns. If I missed anybody, just say hello again, and I'll make sure I get you. So, what has been your biggest struggle so far, if you've had any at all?
Biggest struggle is just finding the time and getting out there. I don't have every weekend. Sometimes I don't have time during the week because I have to work. So the biggest struggle is getting out to the places to film these. Then the second biggest is the editing them.
Yeah. Well, your editing seems to be perfectly fine. Is it just the struggle of the editing, or do you not think that you edit good?
Well, yeah, I always criticize myself too, but then I can do better. But
yeah,
it's just finding the time to sit down behind the computer and start doing it. Without trying to get. I do have a house here. I got a pretty big yard too, so I gotta keep up on that. And when wintertime comes, I have a lot of time, but there's no place to go and film in the wintertime.
Right. And I understand you on that with the time deal. So how do you balance family, your work, and YouTube?
Just as best as I can. I try to at least edit, an hour or two. I try to get 2 hours, but if I only have that hour, I'll, do whatever I can. Take whatever time, just, edit a little bit, whatever I can, and, keep up with other stuff. So.
Well, so far it looks like you've done a great job. You have a lot of people up in your area that you've collabed with. Do you like doing the collabs better than doing just the regular, just going by yourself?
Oh yeah, it's much more fun going out with somebody else, and especially when you're going to these abandoned places or someplace at night. It's always best to be with somebody. So yeah, it's definitely good to have a partner to go out and film with when doing those things. Some of the adventure stuff, where it's daytime and you're out in the public somewhere, it's not so big of a big deal. But yeah, definitely when you're out at some of these abandoned places, it's best to have somebody with you.
What's going on, everybody?
How you doing, Jared and Laura?
Hey,
What's going on, brother?
Jared.
I love you too, Noah.
Thank you, Noah, so much. We love you too. We appreciate
No, the broski.
Hi, Cody.
Hi.
Hey, Cody, what you doing, brother?
Doing good, you?
Doing good, man.
So, what does your family think about you doing YouTube, Shawn?
Oh, they're kind of embracing it. My wife has some reservations sometimes because I'm always out and, sometimes a long time on the weekends, when I could be spending the time with her. But I try to spend, that sometime, especially if I go out on a Saturday, I'll spend all day with her on Sunday. I try to, make up for it. And she works every other Saturday. So sometimes it works out where, because she's at work and I'm, sitting at home doing nothing. So if I can get out and film and be home by the time she gets home from work, it really doesn't interfere too much. So, but I know she it was last Saturday we were out for quite a long time. We were out pretty much all day, me and Batrican filming. It was a good time, but I didn't get home until she got home after work, and there was no dinner, dogs didn't eat, and stuff like that. So yeah, she wasn't so happy.
I
It was
bet
only an
not.
hour. It was only an hour after the dogs normally eat, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't several hours. Dog starving over here.
Right. Thank you so much, Lynn. Love you. Hi, Sam.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Guys, if you have questions, put them in caps. And anyone on the panel, if y'all want to ask a question,
They did the chin wave. I can't do it because they can't see me.
well, they'll be able to see you in just a second.
Oh, let me fix my hair.
Let me fix my hair now that we're already on the live stream.
Where's my hair?
So what has been your favorite place or places so far that you've explored or went and investigated?
I like the old mill in Michigan over there, Monroe, Michigan. That was fun. That was a pretty interesting place. I'd also have to say Joliet Prison was another one. I've been there several times with a lot of big name YouTubers too. So I was there with John from Exploration Unknown and Josh Southern Afterlife. Even Carlos the Fan was there with me too. That was an awesome time, and it's a very interesting place and very huge.
And you actually worked there and was able to set up the deal, right?
Yeah. I was there. Yeah, I was working inside there and helping set up security cameras. So there was a lot of times where I was there checking on stuff by myself, and even during the day when you're there by yourself, it's pretty darn creepy.
Oh, I bet so. I would love to work the place I work at has got a few spirits in it, but I would love to work in an old prison that's haunted. That would be.
It wasn't so fun when you saw shadow figures. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I started walking around, looking just down at my, where I'm walking to make sure I'm not falling over something, and not looking ahead down the hallway, because that's when you see the shadow figures peeking around the corners and stuff. It's like, no.
Exactly. Hello, Heat 101, Dark and Bella. Love you guys and miss y'all bunches. I got to get caught up.
There's your drunk best friend.
Where?
He's there somewhere. I just seen him right there.
Well, he's been here. Drunk best friend.
I didn't see him.
Shawn is my sober best friend. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Christy. So, what are some places that are on your bucket list, like places that you want to go to?
Well, there's one place in Michigan, a couple places. I think they're both in Michigan. Rob just sent me one about a mansion that looked really interesting. I'd like to go check that out. But I really want to get out to the POW camp that's over in Michigan that Rob's been to before. I've been out to Heart Mountain POW. Well, actually, it was in Japanese internment camp, but almost the same thing. It looks all the same as a POW camp. But I was out there when I was in Wyoming a few times, and I had when I was on that property, you get a strange feeling too. So that's why I want to go check out the one in Michigan too, see if we had that. It has that same kind of feeling, and also just investigate, see what we find there.
Right. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see you do that. Hi, Doris. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. Jenny says, who is someone you want to collab with?
I'd like to collab with James and Omar. That'd be fun. Watching their videos is pretty good. You know, I get into those and watch them, you know, start to finish, and I wouldn't mind going out with Carlos again too. That was a lot of fun. He taught me a lot too. He gave me a lot of tips when we came to Illinois here.
Right. Yeah, I would love to collab with Carlos too.
Well,
Definitely.
If you ever do get to collab with Omar, if it's really hot, he'll cool you off with his drone.
Tell me what this software to use. Edit my videos. Do you edit on your phone or do you edit on your laptop or desktop? I miss Gary.
I edit on the laptop that you're watching here me on right now. I use Vegas Pro. I bought that. Actually, it's 16, so I bought it in 2016. So right before I started editing for YouTube, I learned quite a bit on it, and still learn a lot about it.
Yeah, so do we on ours. We use what is it we use?
Movavi.
Movavi.
Okay, Gary, I cannot find your question. If you will, ask it again, please. Oh my Lord, Lynn. She said, what was the first thought in your mind about how short Amy is in real life? Ha ha, Lynn.
I didn't think about anything about shortness. You know, I know a lot of short people here too, so it doesn't bother.
Ha ha.
No, but she's usually the shortest one there.
I was not the shortest one this time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
No, I know somebody that her nickname is Shroom, and she's only like maybe 4'11". So she's a tiny little one, but yeah, her nickname is Shroom because she's so short.
Laney calls me Chicken McNugget.
I do.
Should invite her to one of the fan reunions one of these times. You'll be tall. You'll feel tall next to her, Amy.
Hey, all short people are welcome. We do not discriminate. We love short people. Let's see. Okay, guys, if you have questions for Shawn, just put them in caps. And if you have questions about anything else, we'll do that here in just a little bit when we're through with this interview.
I just got to coach you.
We'll answer them the best we can. How did you put up with Amy and Lainey at the meet? What's the secret?
Hey,
Gary!
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Listeners say she's not that bad.
I get excited. I'm sorry.
No, it was fun hanging out with them. It was, you know,
Gary.
just, you go with the flow. That's how you get. That's the secret. You just go with the flow.
Right. And how can you not have a good time?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't start. Short people are the ones you have to watch out for. Hey. Do y'all have any questions, Jared and Laura or Cody?
Well, I came in a little late, so in case if I missed it, Shawn, what kind of adventures you got coming up, brother? Because I know you got some epic stuff, man.
Yeah, there's going to be some pretty much epic stuff. I got going out again next weekend to finish up a project that me and Batrican were working on. We got there late last weekend because of the first place we were at last weekend. We spent too much time there. But we're going to hit that place again next weekend to finish up that video. And after that, we have much more planned. It's going to be some evening investigations at a cemetery.
Oh, wow.
This is a cemetery that's hasn't been used since like the 1940s, I think, right before World War II.
Oh, dude.
The last interment was right around 45 or 41, 42 or something like that. I don't remember.
Wow,
We're gonna get out there and
be looking forward to that.
and also try to find we have another abandoned train to go check out. That's
Ooh.
here in Illinois, and this one's pretty cool because it's a steam locomotive, abandoned steam locomotive. It's
Oh man, it's my favorites.
off in the middle of the woods too. It's going to be interesting.
That's going to be awesome. Sandra wants to know, how do you find your abandoned and haunted locations?
A lot of web searching and a lot of Google satellite. Looking at satellite photos and trying to locate it. That's how I found where the locomotive is scouring, because they only had people talking about it here and there, and they said it's over here in this town, whatever. So I started looking around in satellite photos and around that town, and I finally found it. I was lucky to find where it's at. So I do have the coordinates now, and we got to go trudging through the woods to get to it.
That's awesome. That's a great idea, though. Everybody pay attention. That's a great idea. Let's see. What is your favorite video and why that you've done?
Favorite video? I don't know. That's tough. Let me see. I don't know. I did like the one I did with the Joliet prison that scared the crap out of me. And that's the video that got me into paranormal. So I do kind of like that video, and it was kind of a change in direction for my channel at that point. And but probably my one of my favorites, it has to be the old mill, because that was a really good time hanging there with Michigander Man, and just the stuff that happened to us, and we during that investigation. Actually, all of us, because there was other people that stuff happened to there too. And that was pretty much my first kind of in-depth investigation too. So that one was fun.
That's awesome. Jenny. Virginia wants to know, have to ask, Twinkies, ho-hos, or ding-dongs?
Neither.
Oh, I'm not really a big fan of sweet stuff, so that's a really rough one. And I'm not that big of a fan of chocolate either, so I'd have to go with I don't know. I don't really like Twinkies either, though. Well, and besides, I don't like eating them. I don't. There's two Twinkies I do like, but they're a different kind of Twinkies.
Good save. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not really big on sweet stuff, so all three of them I'm not really fond of.
The only sweet stuff I drink is coffee.
Okay, Gary wants to know, have you ever been told to stop filming when out in public, and what is your answer to them? Good question, Gary.
Actually, I never had that experience yet, and I don't really know what I would say, but I've never had anybody ask me to stop filming. Usually, if I'm in someplace too, I know there was a couple places we went to Metropolis, Illinois. I did, when we walked into some of the stores, I did ask if it was okay to film there before I even started. And they're like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. So, that's, if you ask first, then you don't run into that problem.
If anybody ever tells that to me, I'm going to tell them, mind your business. Let's see. Doris says, are you going to be a paying partner with Batrican on the island? Is Batrican having issues that he needs? We do need that island very soon, though. Yeah, there you go, Tony. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Shayna says, "Oh no, chocolate, no sweets. Oh, I don't comprehend."
I don't like a lot of sweet stuff either.
Well, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I like ice cream, maybe, probably about that much. But I'm not big variety of thing of ice cream. Give me some vanilla ice cream. I'm happy.
Right. Any kind of ice cream is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take any kind, and
No.
or a chocolate
So
shake.
what
with
is your
vanilla French
favorite-
fries.
The Wendy's Frosty with French fries.
All right, yeah,
what is your
Wendy's
favorite-
Frosty with French fries work as well too.
But I think they're changing
Salty
them.
sweet thing. I think I like the salty sweet thing.
Yeah. I love salty sweet too.
That's her.
What is your favorite thing about doing YouTube?
Just get meeting all the people I've met so far, and getting out to these places. It's either I'm having fun sharing what I'm experiencing. So that's the fun part of it is getting out and experiencing these locations and sharing them with you all.
Aw,
Thank you, John King. Vanilla bean ice cream. Yes.
that's my
Vanilla
favorite.
bean is my mom's favorite. I love it too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, here I go. Not being able to talk again. Let's see. Oh, I'm sure there will be, Patrick. I'm sure there will be all kinds of Bigfoots all over that island. There'll be a whole family of them. Let's see. You have a question, Lainey?
Huh.
Well, I was making sure because you were saying something a while ago, but I think you already forgot it.
Yeah.
So, what has been your biggest struggle on, like, besides the editing and stuff like that? Have you found, like, the trolls or drama or anything like that to be like a real struggle for you, or is it just something you're able to just push away?
Yeah, I just been able to brush them off. I was only had a couple comments here, but nobody's ever really stuck around and trolled me. It was just some snide comments, and you just delete that one and move on.
Right.
And I think
Doris
the biggest
wants-
struggle will be. What was that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Another biggest struggle would just be funds. Sometimes you just don't have the funds to get out to the
Right.
locations you do want to. So, but you try to save and you try to get out to
And
them.
hallelujah.
Maybe eventually.
That is so true. Doris wants to know, do you have any gifts or is it basic instincts?
Yeah, just basic instincts. I don't have any special gifts or anything like that.
Thank you, Magic, for throwing in your 2 cents for the island. Jenny says, do you believe Jenny wants to know if you believe in aliens and Bigfoot.
Well, I don't know. I think there might be something out there. It's a very big universe, and I don't think we are the only people. The only ones. There's got to be some other kind of form of life out there, be it intelligent or not. But I'm sure there is alien life. But depending how intelligent that is yet to be known. And for Bigfoot, it's possible. I think some of the evidence is pointing towards that there might be something out there, and the way that humanity keeps growing and expanding and moving into these areas, might see it eventually. We might be able. They don't have very many places to hide anymore.
Yeah, and they seem to be multiplying. Let's see.
And they may be
Gary wants,
multiplying because we've been squeezing them all together, and so now they're able to
right.
multiply more.
Gary says, do you think Bigfoot could be an alien form?
Yeah, that's very possible too. I'm open to all those kind of theories too. But yeah, that could be like ET. Maybe he was left behind.
You never
Hello,
know, man.
whispers in the wind. Jenny, you think your uncle's an alien? Very well could be.
That's the people like that too. It's like, are you from this planet?
Yeah, there's been a few. I'm like, and when I do it, people, that's bad.
Let's see. Tony wants to know what's the most haunted activity you experienced and how did you react to it? Run or stick around?
That would be the door slamming, that big metal door slamming in the Joliet prison when I was in that area. It wasn't windy outside. When I did go outside, the wind wasn't blowing the direction. It was only a light, very light wind anyway, and it wasn't blowing in the direction. If the way the door was, it would have blown it more open, not closed it. So I don't know. I've also came across another YouTube video where that door was slamming repeatedly. So I don't know. I think that door, that something in that area of Joliet prison that likes to mess around with that door. But yeah, I got the hell out of there. I didn't want to be locked in any place. If that door was going to lock, I don't want to be locked in there.
Right. Exactly. Debbie wants to know, what is the next piece of equipment you would like?
I'd like a thermal camera. That's one thing I would like. I already have the SLS with the infrared cameras on it. So that's really neat too, because you can see in total darkness. And I've made my own EM pumps, both magnetic and electrical. And what else did I make? Yeah, I have EM meters and EMF meters. So yeah, I think the next thing I'd like to get is a thermal camera.
I love seeing all of you. I know Jared's good at it, and you and Patrick, you're all good at making that kind of stuff, and I think that is very awesome.
Yeah, I was going to make an Echo box too. I know how to make that thing too, and I just haven't had time to get all the parts. Maybe now that I got some time before next year's reunion. That's when I couldn't make it now because saving up for Texas.
Right. Well, I'm glad you did. I definitely look forward to seeing you make that, though. Gary says, what piece of equipment do you have that you think you wasted your money on?
Nothing really. Everything I've had has been useful, and I've already I've had the audio recorder too for the Zoom recorder. I don't know what you want to call that, the EMF.
Yeah.
Or that recorder. I just can't think of the name right now.
EVP.
Yeah, EVP. There you go. But I had that before even I started doing YouTube, because I was I have all kinds of audio equipment. So I was I was in the DJ and audio setup stuff. So I used to set up microphones and all kinds of amplifiers and all that for bands. And became a DJ, not really full-time DJ, but somebody I would be around some of my DJ friends, and when they needed to go to the bathroom or they wanted to take a break, I'd jump in for a little bit and be just a glorified jukebox pretty much.
Well, that's awesome. That's something I definitely didn't know about you. That's very cool.
But yeah, I've always I've been in the audio thing way before YouTube, so I do know that part of it.
Darlene wants to know if you plan on selling any of the stuff you make.
Maybe eventually. Maybe if I find something that's maybe new and different, maybe I'll consider selling that. I've been looking at some other things with and gotten some ideas from what other things I've seen. When I ran into somebody at Bachelor's Grove that gave me he had a nice setup, and that gave me some ideas of putting something together too. So, maybe if I can get that and get the funds together and actually build it, maybe I'll sell that. But it'd be kind of like a all-in-one type thing. It's I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I don't want to either because I give my stuff away.
There you go.
It'd be kind of an all-in-one thing in the box where you can, have the REM pod and all the other kind of stuff together, and temperature monitoring, and you can log everything. So it, and go back and review it later. Yeah, this guy it was impressive, and that's what I said. It gave me a lot of ideas.
I'm usually very impressed by a lot of people's equipment that we're out and about, and Cody always, as soon as we get there and he sees it all set up, he says, "No, don't even." Because they, especially in the Bigfoot community, they have some high dollar equipment, and it's so cool. And I just want to go push all the buttons, and they won't let me near it. But I mean, one of these days I'll get to push all the buttons. Let's see. Doris wants to know if you've ever had any attachments, or have you ever had any spirits follow you home?
No, luckily not yet. I haven't really. I don't think I've done enough to, get that attachments or anything like that. But I hope not. I don't want anything come and follow me home. But I haven't had anything yet.
I don't blame you there.
And I try to be careful too. I don't want to, I don't want to antagonize anything when I'm out. I keep an open mind and try not to, irritate the spirits and make something want to attach to me.
That's awesome. See, Jenny says, have you ever been scared on an investigation?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I was on several times when I was by myself in Joliet prison. It's, like I said, you see something down the hallway, and it's dark, and even during the daytime, and yeah, I wasn't investigating, I think, at that time, but yeah, it makes the hair stand up in your head. You want to just turn around and just no, I'll do that later.
Just get out of there. Welcome back, Magic, and that's okay. Does anybody got? Go ahead.
I was just thinking, any other investigations? No, there was usually when there's people around, I don't really get too scared, but it's only when you're by yourself is when you get that fear sets in, I guess.
Right. Gary wants to know, what form of protection do you use for investigations?
I don't have anything. I carry a cross all the time. I think that's probably my only protection right now. But yeah, I don't have any sages or anything like that, and so. But I just try to, say a prayer and tell the spirits that when I'm done with the investigation, that they have to stay there and they're not welcome to attach themselves to any of my equipment or myself. So just kind of try to be careful as much as I can.
So Danny's asking what got you started on the path of paranormal, and I think you said that a while ago, but I think some people weren't here, so you can answer that again if you'd like.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just when I began, I was just explorer of abandoned stuff, and going on adventures to exciting places and kind of roadside attractions and stuff like that. But it wasn't until I was exploring the abandoned Joliet prison, I walked into the gymnasium area, and it was kind of late in my my exploration there. So my flashlights are I didn't have no more batteries for flashlight. They all ran out. So I walked in this area. I couldn't see because I just came from outside where it was sunny, and it was dark in this area. I kind of stepped forward. The floor was squishy, and I said, "No, I can't see what's down on the floor in front of me, so I don't want to go forward." So I started to turn around, and that's when the door slammed. And yeah, I went. I was like, I kind of screamed, and I pushed that door open again, and went back outside right at that point. And that's when I was I kind of played it off on the video and kind of kept talking and stuff like that. But in the back of my head, I was wondering, how the heck did that door close? And I went back and watched the video and stuff like that, and kind of did some research. And that's when I came across another YouTube video with there was like a group of 4 guys that were exploring around the prison there, and they came in from another side of the building, and they're like, "What's that noise?" Because all you hear is so they kept going and following that noise, and they get up by that same door, and that door is just repeatedly opening and closing, slamming, opening again, slam. So I was like, okay, there might be something with this place in that particular area. And that's when I was like, I want to go back and investigate that.
Hello, the paranormal side. So that's when you started doing paranormal stuff. So that was how long ago?
That might have been early 2018, mid 2018 sometime. So
Okay. Because I seen that that was asked. Let me see. I'm trying to see who asked it. That was the paranormal side. That's that question. How long you had been doing it? Hi, Zach. So I always ask this question. The last two questions I'm going to ask is what I always ask everybody. What is some advice you would give to someone just starting out on YouTube? And it doesn't matter what they're going to be doing, investigating, abandoned. What advice would you give them about starting their channel?
I would say just have fun. Don't let anybody try to drag you down and say you can't do this, and don't listen to the people that are trying to prevent you from doing what you want to do. You really wanted to get out there and do videos and for your channel, whatever it is, just do it and have fun doing it, and don't listen to the naysayers.
WHA.
Hey, Zach.
Very good advice. Okay, Gary has a question before I ask my last question. Is there a point you will think that you have had enough paranormal? What would make you stop?
Something really scared the heck out of me. Something that's really scared me that much, where that I can't do this anymore. And I know kind of George kind of had some experience with that. Even Breaking the Shell, Tim from Breaking the Shell had some nasty experiences too. And maybe if something kind of like that stuff happened too, maybe I would take a break from it. Just I'm not sure though. I haven't had that experience yet. So, but I think it would have to be something happening that would make me stop doing that.
Hello, Twinkie.
Hello, y'all.
Hey, April.
So my last question for you, and then you can stick around if you want to, and we're just going to hang out. And if people still have questions or whatever, they can ask you, or you can just sit here and just be on here with us. And if y'all will,
sounds good.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to see your channel?
I'd like to see my channel monetized by 5 years. I hope I'm monetized by then.
It better be monetized well before then.
That way I can use that money to put back into the channel and get out to more exciting locations further away from my house, and maybe other states and stuff like that too. So that I hope to do that. Yeah, and plus, I know I'm getting up in here in age. I still hope I'm around in 5 years.
Oh, you're definitely going to be here in 5 years. You are not that old.
Yeah, not that old yet, but
we're all very young at heart. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh, Tony, don't get in trouble. And if you do, let me talk to him. I'll get him for you. Thank you, Zach. Paranormal Side wants to know what has been your favorite place to ghost hunt.
Favorite place was Joliet, because I've been there several times with several different people. So that's kind of a recurring thing, and probably the most I've done. I went back there with John a couple times, and went back there a couple other times with other people. So that place was fun, and I think that was I just got to get out to more places, and I'll have some other places to say that's the best place. But right now, I think that's the one is Joliet.
That was definitely an awesome place, and I would love to go there one day.
Also, yeah, I was with one of the times I was at Joliet. I was the curator of Brushy Mountain came, so I have a invitation to come to Brushy Mountain. So I just got to get down there.
That's awesome. Brushy Mountain would be amazing.
Yeah, I do want to get there too. I want to get there and down there. I just got to plan it. I'd like to go there, get another with John from Exploration Unknown, and go because we explored Joliet so much. I'd like to have him there to show me around Brushy because I was showing him around Joliet.
Right. Buddy wants to know, and I think you answered this earlier too, but I don't think he was here. One big YouTuber you would like to meet?
I would like to meet a couple of them, but yeah, I'd say Omar because of the what I'm doing currently. But I also like to meet Adam the Woo. He was the one that actually started watching on YouTube, and if it wasn't for Adam the Woo, I wouldn't even be watching YouTube, and I probably would have never started making videos. Because I just wish Adam the Woo would have stuck with the abandoned stuff. Even though I didn't mind the Disney and all that kind of stuff, but it's just not always everything everyday watch type thing. I could watch abandoned stuff every day though. I liked when he was doing that, the abandoned.
Hello, our paranormal world, and please don't apologize for being late.
I have a quick question.
There is a bad echo somewhere.
I have one quick question for Shawn.
Hey, K-Dog.
Okay, Twinkie.
Shawn, you haven't parked in any more parking lots, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said you haven't parked in any more parking lots, have you?
No, I haven't been down to San Antonio since, so no. I don't really have that many parking problems around here like that. Unless you go down to Chicago, I don't know. But I wouldn't want to park in Chicago anyway. It costs you an arm and a leg.
Right. I'm not sure where the echo is coming
I don't
from.
know where it's coming from either.
You have headphones on, don't you, Cody?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the headphones on.
Okay. So does anybody else have any more questions for Shawn? And Shawn, I appreciate you coming here. I'm sorry about the echo, guys. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. If you have not checked out Shawn's channel, he has an amazing channel. So please go and check him out.
Yeah, absolutely. Shawn is an amazing dude. I mean, he puts a lot of research and everything into each and every one of his videos. And he's just all around epic. So if you haven't subscribed to him, be sure and go and join us love.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely.
And I have a new video coming out very, very soon here. It's at 99% processing. So as soon as it's done processing, it'll be up, and it's already uploaded.
Right.
The answer to that is 0, buddy.
I think it's taking a long time to process this one because it's in 60 frames per second. So
Right.
Nah.
The answer to your question, buddy, is 0. Shawn don't have to answer. We can.
Yeah, 0%. Sandra said your video is up now, Shawn.
Oh, is it? I see it says it's still at processing, but yeah, great. It's up. And that's going to help. I'm hoping that's going to help out. The video is of the Fox River Trolley Museum.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
And they invited me out. Well, I invited Batrican to come along with me, but they invited me out to come out there and film their museum to try to get some more people in there. So hopefully this will,
Awesome, man.
hopefully, I'll get some views. I know I've had some other train videos I've done, and train videos seem to do well on YouTube. I don't know what people like trains.
They definitely, and they're beautiful to look at too.
Yeah, these there's old trolleys. Me and Batrican got a ride on 1929 trolley car, so that was pretty cool.
Oh man, I bet that was epic.
Yeah, that was fun. And we were inside. We could have taken a ride on a 1925 rail car too, but by this time it was already late in the afternoon, and we had another place to be and to meet up with Art of Morbid in the chat. We were meeting up with him, so we had to get out of there.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Ghost Hunter. Well, Shawn, I appreciate you so much for coming up here and doing an interview with us tonight. You're more than welcome to stay on the panel.
Sure.
Or you can go to chat, however you want to do it. But guys, please go and check out Shawn's channel. Grab them links and go show him some love. You're definitely going to enjoy his videos, and you're going to enjoy him as a person because he is absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Amy.
Anyone else here have any questions? Twinkie, Jared, Laura, Cody?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I had a couple, but everybody done took them.
Usually. Shawn, is there anything you want to say or anything that we didn't ask that you might want people to know? Or
No, not really. It's just, thanks for having me up on your panel and interview. It was a great time. I'll stick around for a little while. I don't have anything to do just yet, so I think my wife went down to her parents' house, so kind of home alone. I might just have to run upstairs really quick to let the dogs outside for a minute, but yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit.
all right, Batrican
Yeah,
says he's
all this
number
time.
one fan.
Yeah, it was Shawn. Shawn let the dogs
Sean
out.
let the dogs out.
Batrican said he is your number one fan. Yes, Ghost Hunter, I did see what you said. I'm just trying not to interrupt. That's awesome. That should be very cool. Have a good night, Magic. His dogs are beautiful.
Okay, I got 2 collies, a male and a female.
Aw.
Oh man.
I used to have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the male is looks the coloration is just like Lassie, and the female is black, white, and gold. Black, white, and brown. Or
Oh,
gold,
man.
yes, gold color.
Lad was white and cream color.
Yeah.
Real big mane. He's beautiful.
Hi,
He thought he
Slim.
was.
He was majestic. What are you talking about?
Happy birthday, Slim.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, Slim.
I love that in that video. That was funny. And Cody, howdy. Slim, happy birthday, Slim.
Awesome, bestie. I checked that today and it said it was in Perth. I guess it finally left Perth. Sorry, there's a lot of force behind that. The P in Perth.
A lot of emphasis.
Thanks, Gary.
They don't make it.
Thank you, Gary. Cool, K-Dog. So what does everyone else have coming up? Jared and Laura, y'all said some stuff last night.
I actually went today and worked on some stuff.
Is this the
And
one that
almost got hit by a train, speaking of trains.
oh, well, don't be doing
And that's not
that.
even a joke.
Yeah.
Where I go to do what I did today, that you have to go across the train tracks. Well, in this particular area, they don't have the little blinky lights or the signs or anything, or the little bars that comes down. You just have to go across at your own risk. Well, as we're going across the train track real slow, like I look over and on the driver's side, it's like from me for just real close. I could have reached out and smacked it. Just coming through. It was real slow, but it was still, to me, it looked like it was going 5,000 miles an hour right at my face.
Exactly.
And I have a video coming as soon as we're done with the live stream here. It's already up and waiting. I'm just waiting for the live stream to end. Now I'm going to be putting it in. Everybody pay attention to around the 4-minute, 20-second part. Watch behind the tombstone. That's all I think.
Oh, this is this video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely want to watch that.
Mine won't be up for a while because I'm not done with it yet.
Is this the one that me and Twinkie are very excited about seeing, or is it a different one?
This is different. I haven't told anybody what this one is.
Okay. Okay.
This is very secret.
So secret, even she don't know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it at all. It'll be a total surprise when it goes up for everybody.
Awesome. Hello.
Oh, it's my dog.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my gosh. It sounds like
That's my
it's going
dog barking downstairs.
It sounded like a big dog.
It's a Yorkie.
No, Kim, it isn't.
Dogs want out.
Yeah, my dog's barking now.
Yep, just got in trouble.
Oh. Laura, whenever I tell everybody it's okay for them to share their links, you can ask one of the mods to do it, and I'll be doing that soon. As a matter of fact, y'all can do it right now if you want to. But please make sure that you have Shawn Kodi as well, and everyone that's up on the panel. They're are all down in the description. We have another guest coming up.
Hey everybody, how you going?
Hey, Danny.
How goes it?
Goes.
How are you tonight?
I'm all right. Not doing too bad.
That's good. The Grove is looking beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rob.
I did some more on it these last couple of days, cleaning up the back where the parking lot's going to go. So
That's awesome.
kind of done. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Love you all too. So I took out my yesterday, I guess it was. So I took the wheelchair out because I got that new motor that goes on the back to go around because it's going to help me do some more investigation. So I went out for a test drive. Had fun with it yesterday. Just about wiped out a couple of times.
Oh,
But,
You're welcome, Laura.
hey, darling.
that is such good news, Slim. Continued prayers for him, but I'm so glad to hear that.
Everybody, I'm going to bed because I got to get up early.
Night, I love you, sister.
I love you too.
Nah.
Where's the kids?
No,
Blessings.
Till now.
I've been here the whole time, woman.
What?
Hey,
Turn that camera on for a minute. Hi.
Hi. I was up Adidas getting that coffee stain out of them.
there you go, Hunter.
Not gonna let me live that down.
Nope. They're looking white though.
That's good. At least
You
it's
can
coming out.
text me.
Thank you,
Bro. I am. I've been busy last couple of days because I haven't been feeling good either. They added more clients onto my job, so I have been busy.
Fun.
Hey, lady.
Hate that trash can lid.
Hey,
Danny.
bro.
No,
Your box on.
Come on now.
no, it was not April.
She blames it on that poor
Yeah.
trash can.
It is. Look, where's the trash can?
Yeah, we seen you leaning over.
I would have laughed so hard if it wouldn't have done it that time.
I was hoping that it wouldn't. Because she had pure determination on her face. It would have just been perfect if it had not done it. And she'd been like,
I Hi, Danny. I don't know if you heard me or not.
So this feels suspicious because she's leaning to one side.
Because I'm reaching.
Sure.
She's like, "See, it's the trash can." I'm
Love
just
you guys. I see y'all when.
Grandma, what's up, baby?
Oh, he's a little teacher.
All right, Lainey.
Not Lenny, I love you.
Lainey, love you.
Not Layne, love you bunches.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, Lainey, Uncle Slim said happy birthday in case he forgot to tell you.
Oh my God! Here we go again. Dang it!
Hey, but it's almost your birthday.
So I don't want to do that again.
So next Thursday night, we have Fluffy and Jen up, but after we do their interview, we're going to be doing Lainey's little birthday celebration.
Oh my God!
She'll be 21.
Happy birthday. We're so glad you're here. Happy birthday. I love you.
I don't want to know. She's going to be 21.
she's 21. She's gonna be the same age as me.
Babies ain't babies no more.
Yeah, happy birthday to
She'll
you.
always be my
Birthday
baby.
to you.
Get off.
Wow,
My
happy
baby.
birthday to
My
you.
daughter just turned 22. Can't believe
With
it.
crocodiles and alligators and baboons like you.
She might always be your baby, but she'll always be my bestie. So
At 21, I was already married. And
Katie.
stop, Mom. God, you see
You're
I was
going, baby.
already married, divorced, and engaged.
21, I was in the mental institution for 6 months.
That's probably where I should have been.
You know,
Slim said, yay, Lainey can buy Kool-Aid.
Cloudy.
Yeah, go, Rob.
Beard that's growing.
You better get go to bed. Go to bed.
I'm joking. I love you.
You remember when she was 16, Rob? We started this when she was 16 years old. So yeah. Well, right before
I
she
turned
turned
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be 20. No, I don't want to be 21 again. 29's fine with
I
me.
don't want to do that again. No. I'm good where I'm at.
I am too.
I'm only
29.
half dead, so we're
I
good.
had my first baby at 21. I'm not going through labor yet.
Go. Bye. Love you. You got Curly Sue there?
Yes, Curly Sue is here.
I hear her.
I was going to say, can you hear the mouth?
Buddy, hush your
Whoa.
mouth.
Listen, look at Slim. I did 21 in prison doing life without parole. Yeah, mama knows, mama knows.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day that Buddy and Rob comes up on panel, and then all of a sudden hands start coming out of the screen. It's like,
That would make my day. If you could just reach down and grab them and just yank their hair or something, you know, that would be awesome. Jenny, you don't have to put that link on there anymore. I'm not going to use that no more because they did a no-no. So I'm not going to use them.
Ooh.
you and your radioactive thongs, be careful, buddy.
So, Danny, what do you got going on besides working on the Grove?
well, I've got 3 places I'm going to be.
Thank you, Annie.
I think they should turn out right. I got 2 places that are at the river, but in different locations at the river. The second place I want to do, there were a couple of police officers were killed back there, so I want to check that out just to see if there's anything there. And then I got another place I'm going to go with Shelly, a special place. I don't want to say too much about it until we get there, but it's she won't go there if I don't go with her. So
Right.
because it can be a pretty nasty place. So she said her and her group want to go, but not if I don't go with them. So I guess I'm going.
You ain't got a choice.
I don't have a choice in the matter, you know. So that should be a fun investigation, you know. And let's see. Work-wise, all I got is a couple of house blessings to do, and I got to go to one native burial ground to reconsecrate the ground there. I might make a cinema of that one because people like the native burial grounds and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
So I might make another cinema at that place because they want me to go back and redo it. So every couple of years they want me to go there and bless it, eh? Because of the history behind the place, and when I first started this job way back when, there was having a lot of trouble with that area. So ever since I went there the first time and blessed it and gave tribute to the elementals and stuff, no one's had a problem there ever again. So now every couple of years they ask me just to go back there and you know, give it another blessing. So
Yeah. That's awesome. It's your 2-week anniversary, Slim. I think it's a lot more than that. Yes, Twinkie's anniversary is the 11th. Twinkie and Slim. So we won't be on before the 11th. So everybody put in some happy anniversaries and some emojis for Twinkie and Slim.
Happy anniversary.
Thank
23
you.
years. I don't know how
happy
you
anniversary.
And happy birthday, Slim.
Yeah, that too. How long you been married?
23 years.
Damn. I mean, congrats. Yeah, congrats. Yeah. So, when people get married, they say it's a commitment. And then after so many years, it becomes a goal to stay that way. Have you hit that spot yet? Or is it still like, you know?
The honeymoon stages is not.
No? Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that.
See, marriage is a give and take relationship. The wife gives the orders and the husband takes it.
See?
Yeah.
No. It ain't
Good boy. You can have a Reese cup.
I'll think it.
You just got to work at it.
Yeah, I was telling my buddy the other day, I thought I was falling in love and everything else, because
Thank you, Gary.
I got lightheaded, I couldn't think straight, the belly, the butterflies and all that. Turned out just to be gas, so I was all right. But for a minute, I was quite concerned, Yeah, it was only gas. So it was good.
You're not funny, Rob.
What is that? Oh, my Lord. Rob.
Thank you, everybody. And thank you for Patrick for a happy 2 weeks.
He only wishes 2 weeks of that is happy.
That was funny, Rob. Michael.
Yeah.
It's been a blessing for her to be married to me.
It's going to be a blessing for you to make it through the night if you don't hush.
Look, it's a McMiracle.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
a couple of bags of gummy bears.
Michael, you still got some of those one gummy bears, don't you?
Thank you, Melissa. Big hugs.
Answer wisely, Slim. Gary, your wife must be asleep. Gary. You must wake her up. Wake up.
Gary better have.
Gary's saying all kinds of stuff about you.
See?
Flaky. He needs a
enough
facey.
Hey, one thing I found out, speaking of, partnerships and all that stuff, I had a girlfriend once, and she couldn't make a pot of coffee to save her life. And I told her, I says, you know why? She says, no. I says, because it's in the Bible, that the guy's supposed to make the coffee. And by you making coffee, it's sacrilege because it tastes terrible. She says, what are you talking about? I says, it's in the Bible. I can prove it to you. It's in the Bible that the guy makes the coffee. She says, no, it's not. So I open it up. Look, right there. Hebrews.
Batrican, stay awesome, brother.
Brother. Love ya. Hello,
Well, something went wrong somewhere because your coffee sucks.
Mine's so strong, you just hold the cup out and it'll pour itself.
Take care, mate.
I don't have a spider here, Mystic. And hello. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Mary!
Guys, you can go ahead and start dropping your links if you want to. And if anybody that doesn't have a wrench, if you want your link dropped, please ask one of the other mods if they will do it.
What?
I appreciate it.
I did.
Wait, hang on.
What? Okay, apparently Astro said I missed the question. By who?
Look, Slim, I ain't saying nothing about you dying tonight.
I'm doing good, and the spirits are doing well also, and Astro says, hello, haunted. Right? Right. Okay. Apparently I missed a question or something.
Hi, Mary.
Because I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
How you doing?
It's I'm trying to top.
So did you get your link in there?
Uh-huh.
What do you got coming up, Cody?
Still trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure it out. Well, I enjoyed your last stream, and I really appreciated your little shout out video. That was awesome.
Thank you.
And so
Thank
very
you.
sweet.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome, Mary.
Well, it's a good thing, Gary. Twinkie, get your link in there too.
Auntie has her.
Well, I look back and I still didn't see the question.
All right. So, does anyone in the chat have anything big coming up that y'all would like to share?
I edited my first video.
Yay!
Well, Twinkie helped me.
I gotta turn my camera on for this one.
Twinkie helped me.
She did so good. She should be proud of herself.
I mean, it wasn't, but how many minutes long? 26 minutes long.
It don't matter how long it is.
Don't matter.
It don't matter. You still did it.
That's right.
But
Very proud.
But the thing is, Twinkie was like sharing on her, so Twinkie was on there telling me step by step.
Don't matter.
But you still did it. You still did it. Remember the last time we tried that?
Oh, hey, Mary. Sorry, I didn't say it.
100% better. Hi, Jason. Y'all gonna have to die.
That's Slim this time. That was the
Sure.
You gotta get
Blame it on Slim.
Next week it'll be that little star hanging behind her.
Yeah, be going.
One of the mods could also put Shawn Kodi's link back, or did you put it in, Shawn, or do you need one of them to do it?
No, I got it.
Hey, Magical. Richard, dear man, how you doing?
Slim's just making it sound all party in here.
Yeah, it's not me.
I'm
Not
feeling
me
he's
this
doing
time. Not me.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
He was acting like he was putting oil or something on it.
Why is it going to be a tearjerker, Betty? I can say that because every time I watch one of the videos from there, I get all teary-eyed. So, Mary said hello, April.
Hello. Hello. I'm trying to get my link up here. That's why I'm can't
Right
see.
on, Tigress. Congrats.
I did a little work on that video as well with all of us saying our goodbyes and leaving Texas. And yeah, it's going to be hard to put that one together.
Yeah, that's always hard. I've still got several videos too from there, Rob, that I have not got done yet. I need to get done.
I
That's
still
good
got
for
them from
you.
Colorado.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say a while ago. We're going to be seeing videos coming from Colorado and Tennessee.
So I want to see those.
And from Texas, from the first couple times, actually 3 Texas trips. She's got a lot of videos going to be coming out soon. And I'm very happy about that.
But I ain't touched the editor since.
Happy birthday to Jeannie's grandma. She's turning 90 this weekend.
That's
Happy
awesome.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
We
Try
lost
to
one of
stay
our
for
guys at work. He volunteered with us all the way up until the last 2 years. He had to not help us anymore. He turned 99. So he was 97 years old and he was still volunteering at the senior center, and he turned 99 a couple of months ago and he passed away yesterday. So that was a hard loss for all of us there, but I know
Yes.
he was so happy. He
Yes,
just wanted to go
Rob.
home for a while. So
There you go.
I'm very glad that he got to go be with his wife and stuff like that. But I was so amazed. This man was 97 years old and still carrying an ice chest. He would not let you help him. He wanted to rebuild our break room. And like, he was just such an amazing guy. And for a 97-year-old man, he acted like he was 60.
He was there when I was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the one that would bring stuff from the grocery store up there.
Mm-hmm.
And he would try to unload it. And we would try to get out there to help him before he would try. But he would just tell you to go on. He wanted to do it on his own. But yeah, that was a loss for all of us up there. But I'm very happy that he's happy because I know he is.
Prayers to his family.
Yeah, prayers. Hey, thanks, Sandra. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so guys, Shawn has a video that he just put up, and Jared's got a video that's going up as soon as this is over as well. So y'all make sure y'all check those out. Laura, let's see, Laura, I'm planning on doing a necrophonics with my dad's spirit.
Melissa.
We'll definitely-
That'd be cool, Laura.
Hi, Melissa.
Melissa, put your shirt link up too. My newest video got 230 views. I'm so shocked, and I just put it out yesterday. You know why? Because your beautiful granddaughter's in it.
Yep. You had the ball
I'm
for
just
you.
kidding. That's
the reason.
why. But it was a cute video. I loved it.
Yeah, that was a great video.
Laura, if you're doing any communication with your own family, and this goes for everybody, whenever you do a Raptor box or any communication with your own family, do not be upset or think that they're upset with you or anything else if they don't answer, okay? Because a lot of times when you're trying to contact your own family, not always, but a lot of times they will not answer. Okay, because for whatever reason they're not comfortable with answering at that time, right? You might have to wait a while and try every 3 weeks or something, before they'll answer you. Because a lot of times when your own family is crossed, they have things that they regret or things that they wish they would have said or talked to you about and stuff like that while they were alive. And then they feel kind of guilty in a way for having to talk to you now, So it's kind of like when a doctor operates on his own family, right? You don't always get the best results. So if you don't get an answer from there, there's people, WhatTheParanormal, there's so many other people out there that can maybe help you as a in-between if you don't get the answer yourself. So don't give up, but just don't be upset if they don't answer you. It's not that they're upset with you or that they don't or anything like that. It's just that, for them to say things that they should have said, for them is sometimes really hard, so they won't answer sometimes. Okay, so just keep that in mind.
Right on.
His channel is Chasing Bones Inspectors. Danny, do you have a way to throw your link in there?
No.
Or if somebody, the mods can do it.
Let me get it.
Okay, Twinkie's getting it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I can't because I can only do one screen at a time on this computer.
Happy early birthday to your daughter, Magic Angel.
You're very welcome. Yeah, because I've seen so many investigators and people doing paranormal, and they get so upset because why won't my family answer me? And what did I do? And it's absolutely nothing wrong with your family or you. Okay, it's just that they're too. They have to face the fact that they never said these things to you while they were still here. So a lot of times they stand back, But the good news is if you do talk to them on someone else's channel and they get a chance to tell you a couple of things, the next time you try to talk to them, they're more likely to answer you because they got that the nerves out of the way, So you might be able to talk to them after you've talked to them on someone else's channel.
Exactly. Good night, Jenny. Love you, sis.
There's Danny's link.
Hi, Jenny.
Good night.
Good night, Jenny.
There's Danny's link.
Right, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny.
Jenny, you have fun and be careful, and we'll miss you while you're gone.
Love you, Jenny.
Give loves and hugs
Night.
to your grandma.
And Pat.
Yes.
Yes, and Pat.
Tell him we said happy birthday. Sending you hugs, Laura.
Yeah, hugs for Laura.
Oh, that's awesome, Mary.
It's
I'm so
storming
glad
here.
I'm glad she told you that, Mary.
Yeah.
It's storming there.
Yeah, did y'all just hear that crack of thunder?
No, I heard the ding. Well, y'all be careful if y'all got big storms.
There's a scene.
Oh, Astro's been running around all the YouTubians places, helping out where he can. He's been working on the Grove. He's gone with me to do a couple exorcisms. Went and did a couple of house exorcisms. Yeah, he keeps busy. Astro and Shakara are both always 24/7 on the go. So.
Tell me.
Does your boss know this is what you're doing at work, Tony? Definitely make a better night when you can, though.
Man, what do you get?
I know.
Guys, we
more
got
than
to quit
something.
too. We got a lot of stuff we need to do. Learn laundering and all that.
Yeah, what do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros? Alpino.
All right, Jared and Laura, we love y'all.
Thank you much.
We love y'all.
Love y'all.
Y'all have a great night. Stay safe.
Don't forget, y'all, the video goes up after the live stream ends.
Yes, he will be waiting until y'all are done so he doesn't override anybody's.
We're going to be
outfit.
done here pretty soon because I know, for one, me and Twinkie have not slept a lot this week.
Yeah, y'all need some rest.
Yeah, definitely. Working your butt
We
off.
say
dude.
we're going to be
Okay.
sleepy, but we don't. But yes, Sandra, and that was an amazing video. I loved it. Loved it. Very cool. That was actually a really good idea that Laura had there.
Night, brother.
All right, we're out. Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Good,
too.
Jared. Hi, Laura.
Bye.
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 Peace.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of let what I don't even know what I'm saying here. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for tonight because, like I said, me and Twinkie have been up doing some things the last week, trying to take care of some stuff and just chatting like we always do, and we forget what time it is, and then we go to bed a couple hours before we got to get up. But tomorrow night, my Twinkie will be on Entity Paranormal Investigators. So make sure you grab her channel and make sure you are there because it's always a good time. Shawn is putting his video up, or it's already up from what I've seen in the chat. It's up. So
Yes,
make sure you
already
go check out the video. And butter his buns. Guys, Shawn has a great channel, and I want all of you to take advantage of getting to watch his videos for free.
There you go.
Definitely watch this video.
This video is a little bit long, but this is to help the museum there. So hopefully, I tried to fit everything in, to give everybody a little behind the scenes of what goes on there. Like I said, it runs a little long, but this is all to help that museum.
Okay.
You know what? Longer videos are just, I love the longer videos, so it definitely gives me something to watch more. Also, Jared has a video going up as soon as the live stream's over as well, so y'all got plenty of videos to watch tonight.
Yep.
Be watching for Coty Vlogs Adventures to be going live, and Tony Vlogs Adventures. He posts videos as well. And be watching for Danny. Danny, what days do you go live on?
Just whenever, very sporadic. I don't really.
Sporadic. Put him in your calendar.
Yeah, no, just sporadic. I'm gonna try to start doing it like on different days, but I have to set it all up yet. So
okay, that sounds good. So y'all just be watching for Danny to post and go back and watch his older videos. And if you love learning about the paranormal and investigating and stuff, he has some great videos on there to help you out. So I've got a couple of videos. I got a video coming out tomorrow night after Saturday night after Jared and Laura go live. And then let's see. So Jared and Laura's going live Saturday. Sunday is Crossroads, but I'm also going to be on Fluffy's channel on Sunday. So be watching for Exploring with Fluffy to be going live. And we're going to be doing a look back at our first videos. So if y'all want to look at my really bad, really horrible filming skills from when we first started, you can definitely come and watch that. And then Monday night, Paranormal Patrick, him and Melissa will be live. On Tuesday, it goes back to my Twinkie into Paranormal Investigators, and on Wednesday night, it'll be Rob. Thursday night, we have, or when I say Rob, I mean Mr. Ganderman. Thursday night, we have Fluffy and Jen coming up Taro and T and Fluffy. And then we'll be celebrating Laney's 21st birthday. So, and then Saturday night we're going on it. Yes. I couldn't say it, and I'm gonna
I should have wrote all that down. I could have put
I
it on
heard
the
that.
calendar that I made.
I heard that one. Saturday night, Laney's going to be going on her birthday party. It's actually a Bigfoot hunt, paranormal investigation. So we're going to be meeting up with some channels to do that. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week. Be watching for everybody's live streams. Be watching for everybody's videos to come out. And Buddy's putting a video out tomorrow morning. Or are you doing it in the morning, Buddy? Because they've been coming up in the morning times. Because I've been watching them while I make tea and stuff at work. So.
Yeah, I should have wrote all that down that you said. I didn't. I could put it up on the calendar.
Gary, I haven't seen one on Twitter, and I check my Twitter several times a day, but I'll go back and check and make sure. So yes, in the morning, Buddy will be putting up his tearjerker video, so have your Kleenex ready. And be watching for everybody's videos from San Antonio, because I know there's a bunch still coming out. I know Rich has one coming out soon, the steel one. So be watching for that. Sunday, also Rooted goes live, so be watching for him. And I know we plan on going back out to Denver Cemetery soon together. So we're going to get off here so Twinkie can batten down the hatches. We love you guys so much. We're going to do it live tomorrow with a shirt sale on his channel. Okay, Melissa. So be watching for Paranormal Patrick tomorrow, live t-shirt sale. You don't want to miss it. Amazing shirts. So we love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming up. And Danny, we've missed you. It was good to see you.
Good to see you too. Love y'all.
Love y'all so much.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love y'all.